Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday, the 2nd of January, 2024. Permit me to wish you all a blessed, happy, safe and prosperous 2024. This morning's devotional is a reading from Psalm 102, reading verses 25 through to verse 28, which read, Long ago you laid the foundation of the earth and made the heavens with your hands. They will perish, but you will remain forever. They will wear out like old clothing. You will change them like a garment and discard them. But you are always the same. You will live forever. The children of your people will live in security. Their children's children will thrive in your presence. Well, that big moment arrived many hours ago. We have arrived in 2024, much to the joy of some and much to the discontentment of others. But it is here, and there's no getting away from it. So here's a question for you. What has 2023 left with you? Did the past year leave you feeling more vulnerable, more powerless, more unsure? Or perhaps you're thinking of looking into the future, thinking that you have only yourself to take you there and no one else. And there's many more other questions which we can ask, which people feel. So as we face the future, not only because it's a new year, but each and every day, there are three things that we can do and meditate on when facing the unknown. Firstly, know this, that wherever tomorrow takes you, God is waiting for you there already, because He has gone ahead of you. Just as He led the Israelites through the desert, those 40 years, by leading them by a cloud during the day and with a pillar of fire at night, He went ahead of them and He kept them safe. God reminds us in Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 8, the Lord Himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Encouraging words those are. Number 2, know that nothing the future can bring can change God Himself. Scriptures remind us once again in the devotional verse, Psalm 102, verses 25 to 28. Long ago you laid the foundation of the earth and made the heavens with your hands. They will perish, but you remain forever. You are always the same. You will live forever. The children of your people will live in security. That is assurance. Number 3 is that God will always speak comfort, strength, and wisdom to those who will listen. Scripture contains His words, and we find them in Isaiah chapter 40, verses 6 to 8. People are like the grass. Their beauty fades as quickly as the flowers in the field. The grass withers and the flowers fade, but the word of our God stands forever. My dear friends, do not fret about the future. I know it is easier said than done. With all the calamities and all the things that are happening in the world, it is easier said than done. But we need not fret about the future. We cannot do anything until it becomes the present. But know this, that God is already there in the future. Remember I said long ago that what we see as a piece in the jigsaw puzzle, God sees the entire picture. You will not be alone. God is also not silent. You will not be left wandering as without a guide. He will guide you if you allow Him to. He will never change, and you can have the assurance that you can ground yourself in that fact. So my dear friends, may the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.